Hello, hello, hello. I am back playing the SCP roleplay. Today I'm just going to tell you a story about my personal life. About, what happened, what has happened to me in the past. No, I think it was, yes, a while ago, at least a year ago. I was, planning on going to bed as usual. I like to sleep. Who doesn't like to sleep? And I go to sleep. But before I go to sleep, I'm watching YouTube and stuff. I'm just chilling. Um, I'm not really doing much. I'm just sitting there, and then I go to sleep. I dream of this weird thing. It's so confusing. I'm I'm just sitting there. I'm I'm sitting there sleeping. You know, I'm dreaming of myself sleeping, and then I see figures. I just see figures just surrounding my bed. So what I do is I get up from my bed. I basically wake up inside of my dream, get up from my bed, and try to leave, but I can't because the door is blocked by a tall guy, just sitting there. He's just very tall and he's weird and stuff. His legs are extended beyond proportion. He looks like I don't know, a guy. Like if you were to take a stick figure and make him grossly long. And what's funny is that I can't leave, and there's more of them. There's more, like, there's a squished guy, and he looks like a potato, but he's very squished. But he's also very scary too, because it's just a shadow that's squished, and he's on the floor. And then after that, I go back to sleep. Oh, I didn't even know those were. I go back to sleep, and it's crazy. It's strange. In my dream, I go back to sleep in my dream, and then real life, I wake up at 5:45 in the morning. 5:45 in the morning, breathing, sweating, and that was strange. It was super strange to me. Also, there was another one. This one wasn't a dream. It was uh about 3 months ago, 4, 8, 7. Nah, I don't even know. It wasn't a year ago, but it's about 8 months ago. I go to sleep as normal because it's a main function of the human body to sleep. And well, as I go to sleep, where am I getting shot from? um, go to sleep, and then I wake up to my bed being thumped. My bed's being thumped by this dark figure, and and oh, that's cool. Um, it's super strange. So I see this figure shaking my bed. It's just going over and over and over and over and over again. And the TV's on behind me. I mean, not behind me, behind it. So I'm looking at the TV and it's just playing a YouTube video. But I can't move. I can't speak. I can't move. I'm just looking at this entity. It's scary. I was shaking and quaking in my boots. But as I'm staring at this thing, eventually I come to, and it just fades away in front of me because my eyes are squinted, but they're not really open. And then I eventually open my eyes some more, and it like vanishes within 3 seconds. I can see it just fade away and disappear. And then my TV turns off. Just turns right off. Which is crazy. My TV turns right off. That was scary. And then in that moment, I could feel more inside of the room with me. I could feel at least three. And it was like from my dream. Out of the proportion, stretched limbs. Beyond recognition, just stretching limbs. Turning them to silly putty. It's silly. And then there was another one, which was like a tombstone looking thing, the squished one that I was talking about. And then the the I don't know, the other one, just like a normal guy, but you know, kind of ripped, stretched, turned into an abomination, if you will. Um, it was strange. It was very strange. So that was if you have any stories that like from dreams that are scary, or real life experiences, I'd like to hear them about them, because that's interesting. But right now the site's about to explode. That's pretty scary. Just like it could be vaporized in seconds. But oh well, we're in a bunker. Anyways, I think it was, yeah, I was at my cousin's house. I'm talking to them. I'm just having a good old conversation, and they like to play with their stuffed animals and whatever and whatnot. One of them, all of them are staring at me. I'm in the basement. All of them are staring at me, and I look at this and I tell my cousin, I do not feel comfortable with these guys staring at me. I turn them around. They don't turn back around or anything, but um, in that moment, I felt completely unsafe. It was scary. It was kind of it was not fun. It wasn't very, very fun. It was not. But I think it was, I don't know. But if you guys like to see my profile and that I'm online, you can join. You can join my game. I don't mind hanging out with any of y'all, any of you guys. You can join. Come to my avatar and we can hang out and stuff. I don't really like to type much inside of the chat because it takes it takes time, and for some reason half the time, like some days I can't even spell. Some days I can't even see the keyboard, making it impossible to spell because that's how tired I am. So I'm gonna hop in the bunker real quick because I'm that bored. Um, yeah, we're definitely chilling right now. Um, I don't know why we had to. God bless all. Yeah, God bless us all. uh, this guy's definitely taking. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He died. He was dead. He was killed. How did this guy get out? He was killed. That guy was dead. He didn't even pay attention. Ah, sad. Anyways, um, for this, um, oh, that's a good one. I think yeah, this was 3-4 days ago. I had an encounter with a demonic force, because I was talking to, a person who has performed witchcraft before, because her grandma, her grandma's a witch, which is, scary. If I don't really want to deal with a witch. I've heard a lot of things about demonic forces and demonic entities, about, the fall of the demons and demonology and all that other crap. Witchcraft isn't very fun because it's literally communication with the devil. Yeah, it wasn't wasn't very fun. But I was just chilling. I was trying to record a YouTube video at my school, um, for an all-nighter because we were staying after. It was like, I think it was like at least 2:35 around the witching hour. So as I was recording this video, it didn't end well. People were coming in, coming out of the cafeteria. I was trying to talk, and people were coming in and out, speaking. I had, I have a recording, but it didn't record my screen. I don't know. It didn't record my screen, but it did record all the audio. And it was like I was talking like about, an open book, an open book, like a podcast or whatever, about, you know, specific things about order and whatever. I don't really know what it was about, but in that moment, we had her arrive at one of the times in the time frame, and when she got there, I removed a curse off of her body, and in that moment, I could feel a demonic force around the I know this is boring, but it was not fun in the moment. Okay, so we got 3 engineers and 2. I'm just trying to. I'm not trying to go in a circle, but what am I gonna do? Okay, that's just a janitor. And I could feel, and my friends were completely terrified. They didn't feel safe, and they wanted to go back to the chapel that I made out of blankets and stands and musical stands. And as it was consecrated for a moment, um, it was very interesting. It was so interesting, but it was so difficult to comprehend that in that moment I was being attacked and watched by a dark force, but it wasn't getting near me. That's crazy. Is this interesting? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. If it's interesting, if it's not, tell me if it's not interesting that you don't want to hear this nonsense. I don't want to hear this nonsense. This guy's blabbering on about random crap. It doesn't make sense. It does to me. But if it doesn't to you, like it doesn't make sense, or you don't want to listen to it, please, you know, comment on the video that it doesn't make sense to you, that you don't want to hear this. If you don't want to hear it, that's okay. You don't want to hear it, and I will stop. But I will continue. It's just I I'm bored. I'm just running around the facility talking. But this game brings me a lot of joy. I just like playing it, and what would bring me a lot more joy is if I could hang out with you all, like that watch my videos. If you watch my videos and you want to hang out, go ahead, join from my profile. My name's right here. I'm not changing it. This this was my um original sister's account, and she kind of just gave it to me, so I'm not changing it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So the name is just. I always get angry when 079 has door access. I don't like it when he has door access, because it's not very fun. I don't like it. So we still have 2 engineers and other stuff. Anyways. Oh. He's up there. He's up there. He's up there. He's up there. He's gonna regret that. Oh yeah. I was chilling at my house, and I'm letting out my dog. She wanted to go outside because she needed to go to the bathroom. And this other dog, this very cute dog. I have an image. I'll post it. And this cute dog just comes up to the porch and does its business on the porch, and then like leaves. And then it wants to come in too. It wanted to come in. And I was hesitant at first, like, do I let this dog in? I mean, it's very adorable, but I don't know whose dog this is, and it had a collar on it. But eventually it left and came back again. I looked at the cameras of my house because I don't know whose dog it is, and it ran to the back area. And it was kind of scary because I was just talking about demonology, and it was so fascinating what I was speaking of and talking about it. And it was just fascinating at the moment. And then this dog comes out of nowhere and scares me. And I call my friend. I'm like, dude, there's a dog outside. What do I do? It's a cute dog, but whose dog is this your dog? Because he has a black dog. He's a black I think it's a Labrador. I don't even know what this dog is. It's a mix between a something. If you could tell me what type of breed it is, that'd be cool. That'd be appreciated, much appreciated. But it was fun. It was in the moment this dog like appeared at the moment that it did, because I was speaking of demonic forces in reality. It's just fun. But it was just something that freaked me out. And it'd be cool if I could hear your guys' stories about you know, you being freaked out by something when you were talking about something that was similar to it, and it like just appears out of nowhere, and it's like a coincidence that this happened or something. I don't know. But I'm just gonna be running around the facility shooting bad guys. By bad guys, I mean Chaos Insurgency and D class that are rogue. um, but yeah, for the most part, I I enjoy this game. Meta Method is awesome. They are the best. I'm not gonna say the best, but one of the best developers out here. Because look at the graphics that they have. The this. I mean, there are better graphics, but I appreciate this game. I appreciate the developers and what they do and everything that they've done for the game. They have a decent moderation team, but we could use more moderators on like almost every server. One server should have at least a check-in from once in a while, because I've found so many people abusing powers, like as hackers or whatever, exploiters or whatever. Even I've seen that. Ah! I thought I didn't kill him for a second. I don't know why I just pressed the reload button. It's like instinct. Jeez. Well, anyways, I don't have any more stories, and because I can't think of any more that I had in the past. Um, so interesting in like in other areas and aspects of, you know, stuff. If you want me to talk about, you know, this stuff, please let me know if you want me to or not. While I'm playing this game, obviously, because it's the one of the greatest games on Roblox, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, no, I definitely wish they would add more to the teams and stuff. Like if you're a sergeant, you can assign quarters and stuff. You can have like the sheet of paper, and you can mark off people where they want to go or where they shouldn't go. It's like a role play thing. It's just added on. Like you have a check mark. This guy's here in this location, guarding this sector. He gets extra 2 credits because of his post or whatever. I mean, I'd find that very. I'd find that very interesting. Like if Meta Method would do that, make the game just a tad bit more interesting, or make it, you know, more engaging in the roleplay, I should say, because people don't really engage in the roleplay at all. Much. I'm gonna say that much. Not much. Not much of the time, they don't. I think that would be a pretty cool addition to the game. No, I don't know. I'm just blabbering on about random crap that probably doesn't even make any sense. I mean, I think it makes sense, but, you know, I don't know. I think it would just be cool, like, I don't know, a person of a lieutenant or a task force sergeant or leader can assign these guys to these people as their director or whatever, or you can do your own thing with your piece of paper, and you can have people guard specific sections as mobile task force. Security can do the same, all these positions, and, you know, combatant area. I think that would be, you know, a pretty cool addition. I mean, I can't do that, but I don't know. Just like roleplay aspect, you get like a little notification that this guy wants you to guard here, and you'll get this many credits extra. At least like 3 credits extra that you get paid for the amount of time you just stay there guarding. So like you're assigned to this many minutes, and you'll be paid this many credits. So like 5-6 credits for guarding here for at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and then switch out with this guy, and then you get paid credits. I mean, that'd be a great way to use the credit system, because, you know, you can transfer over, but you also get paid credits too. And these guys can give out like a credit bonus without infringing on them. I think that would just be like a little addition that they could add. I don't know. What? What? No! 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 Don't nuke! Why would you want to nuke? No, we don't need it. There's no reason. I'm asking higher, bro. I am literally '05. There's literally no reason to nuke. There is no reason. There is no reason. I think there is no reason. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna give up right here. I think I'm done with telling my life interactions with the paranormal. I think I'm gonna end this. This guy, no. No, I don't really like you anymore because you keep blowing the You know what, you're fine. You're fine. I can't talk bad about my boss, or I'm gonna get my head decapitated. Anyways, I think that'll do it for today. If you have anything, please comment down below. If you want me to do this again, I can. You just gotta I gotta think more difficultly. Anyways, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.